NASCAR on ESPN, ABC, and NBC all at the same time. Crazy stuff. Title says we're commentating at Chicagoland, so we're commentating at Chicagoland. 67 laps. You know what it be sometimes. Hopefully, I remember everyone's names. Because that would be bad if I didn't. Uh-oh. And we're loading in. Alright, so the 19 of Jacob has already started off the race, so we're going right now. As Jacob goes way high, the bottom right now is going to be way better to run, but as the run goes on, you're going to need to run that top line, maybe. But, or you can just run the top just to save some tire, or just fall back, like, looks like Jacob might be. Meanwhile, Ghost in the 20 has the lead. Mathboy running in second right now. Third is Fortnite Bot, apparently. A newcomer into the series. As they close out another lap. Oh, he hit the apron. As they all fly into turn number 3. And here comes Mathboy. He is very close to the back end of the 20 car. Can he get to his door anytime soon? Because that bottom line is eventually not going to be the line you want to be in. How bad the tire fall off is here. So the back three are kind of just battling through. Jacob taking third away from 52. Meanwhile, here comes Mathboy, riding maybe about a lane higher right now, maybe half a lane higher on the corner. Might vary because you kind of miss your mark every now and again. As they complete another lap, it looks like Mathboy actually is better through 3 and 4, while Ghost, or excuse me, Mathboy's better, yeah, Mathboy's better through 3 and 4, Ghost seems to be better just by a little bit in 1 and 2. As they fling it into turn number 3, Mathboy should be able to get him here. Nope, it looks like Ghost is going to hold on to it with that highline run. Oh, almost contact made down the front stretch. As they come out of turn number 2, Ghost will clear Mathboy and retain the lead. Here comes Jacob though. Jacob, earlier on in the stage, he was kind of holding back, saving tires, but now here he comes. He's about to start making a move here while all these guys' tires are falling off. He is just fine right now. As he tries to get on the outside of Mathboy, will he get to him this time? Might be at his door here coming out of 4, because he's not, Mathboy's not going to clear him. Oh, he did. I didn't think he was going to wind up getting cleared, but I'm going to keep watching this battle. As, oh, Mathboy hits the apron. Here goes Jacob. That's going to open the door. Jacob slides into second. And now he's just got to chase down Ghost, who's maybe about 4 or 5 tenths away. Still a long race. Oh wow, looks like Mathboy fell back to 4th. So the 52 also might have been saving tires. Oh, Ghost in the apron. Jacob's gonna have a nice exit. Here he comes. Oh, he got loose. He held on to it, but that is a huge slip up. As now 52 drops into the outside, and he will take over second. I think Jacob might have used up his tires. So everyone's trying to hold. I think 52 might have hit the apron there. Oh, they try to go 3. Mathboy comes in out of nowhere and takes both of them. But can Mathboy hold it? No, he hits the apron. 52 ducks down underneath. He takes over second. The 19 goes down pit road. I'm thinking the stage is about, I think it's like 13, 14 laps long. Maybe a little longer than that. Mathboy is really goofing up right now. He is just off the goop. Meanwhile, 19 comes down. Let's see, is he gonna... I think he will be a lap down. You can see the leaders coming through the front straight right now. And Ghost has taken over... well, has at least lapped Jacob. And Alex has joined out of nowhere. Welcome Alex in to the booth. How the hell did you get in here? I don't even know if he's at his mic or not, but he's here.
Well, I'm in the booth now.
How'd you get in the booth?
What? How am I gonna be in the... Wait.
You can't even see the race. You were blind.
What? Dude, I'd be behind as a damn commentator.
You really do be just there. So right now Ghost is still in the lead. He's pulled away from 52. And 52 and Mathboy go down pit road. Thinking those two are gonna get lapped here. Ghost just has some really nice pace going on. Seems to have the tires kinda...
I'm no longer in the booth, meaning man.
Alright, well, he has been escorted out of the booth, thankfully. We did not need that. And it looks like Ghost is going to pit here. Is the 9 going to come down with him? Yes, he will. So, it looks like we're going to follow up the 19. Can he beat out these other 2 that pitted? Because that's what it's all going to come down to. Looks like he will get around Mathboy, but he's not going to even be close. Oh, Mathboy almost comes up the track. Almost takes out Jacob. Wow. But meanwhile, 52, he stays... I don't know what he took, but he definitely took way less than he should have. I don't know how many more laps there are left.
4 laps to go in stage 1 when I get out.
I don't think that was a really good idea on his part, as the other 2 are starting to come out. 52 will claim the lead. There's going to be 4 laps to go. When 52 hits the start finish, it's going to be 3. Does he have enough tire or fuel to make it? Because tires do wear out here pretty good. The fall off on this track is insane compared to a couple others where maybe the fall off isn't as bad. As you can see, Ghost in the background, he just gets around Jacob, I think that was. For a second, yeah. maybe 52 did take the good strategy though, by taking less, because he might win the stage, as they're coming down to 2 to go. I don't think that was a bad call at all. I was really questioning it at the beginning of this second run of the stage, but it seemed to be the right call. He definitely did a good job as far as strategy goes. But can he hold off Ghost? Ghost obviously has the newer tires. I don't know if Ghost can catch him though. That's way too much time to make up as they hit the white flag for stage number 1. Dives it down into turn number 1. He's got to take it nice and smooth. He cannot make a mistake or Ghost will capitalize. And he's just hanging back there. You can see him at the end of the screen there. As they dive it into turn number 3. I don't think it's going to be enough. Ghost would have needed at least another lap or 2 to get him. But coming out of turn number 4, it's going to be 52 taking stage 1. Second is going to be Ghost, third Jacob, fourth Math Boy, and fifth Fortnite. I don't know. Anyway, let's go talk to our stage 1 winner. 52, you got a copy?
Si, senor.
So, obviously the end of the stage came down to strategy. What did you take there that gave you the lead and eventually the stage win?
Just took 2 tires there. Some gas.
Were you scared that Ghost was going to catch you?
2-0 law.
Were you scared that Ghost was going to catch you in the last few laps
2-0 laps in
I
stage
had
2.
a big enough lead because it didn't out. So,
Alright, well congrats on the stage 1 win and wish you luck for the rest of the race.
I'll tell you.
I think Ghost told me in chat, so I'm going to let you go. As everyone's car's lagging, because I'm lagging. There's 20 laps in stage 2. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm lagging pretty bad, so I'm gonna wait for this all to kind of balance out real quick. Wow, this is a fever dream. Yeah, I can't give you an exact thing, play-by-play by what's happening, because as you can tell, it's not gonna be correct because of how bad this lag is. So I'm gonna mute my mic here and let it settle itself out, and then I'll come back when it's all done. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna disconnect from the lobby and I'll join back and hopefully the lag will kind of cease. So we'll try that, see if it works, because I have one more invite I can use. Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, if this one doesn't work, then SOL, I guess. I'm pretty sure they're coming to the end of stage number 2, by the way, so I think they're down to the last 7, 8 laps or so. So we're gonna try and get back in again. If this doesn't work, then we're just gonna have a lag the entire race. So let's see if we can get back in and it's a bit better. Yeah, now it doesn't look as bad. Here we go. So I think it's Jacob in second. And Ghost's in first right now. I think these two are going to be the cars to beat for this race. 52 did get away with the stage, but it was a good strategy call on his part to win it, so I think for the rest of the race, though, it's just going to be a battle between these two to win it. So go down on turn number 3. Jacob is going to try to make a move for first, but it's not going to be there as Ghost has that high line advantage, and he will stay in front for now. Almost in the wall. Uh-oh. So, as you guys can see, pit stops just happened while I was away because dogs bark. So 9's gonna go by. See, I think the 95 is currently in the lead. If not him, then it has to be the 20 or the 9 itself. I don't know who's in the lead right now. I think it's the 20 though. The 9's on the verge because I saw him go through the grass earlier to the stage, so we'll say the 20 is the leader. Oh, 24 is parked. He's parked it down on the straightaway. What is he doing? Is he out of fuel? It sounds like he's out of fuel. Oh, it was on the last lap too. So Ghost does take stage number 2. It'll be Jacob second, third 52, and fourth will be Mathboy as he makes a slow crawl. Actually, wait a minute. Here comes the 9 car. He's gonna take fourth. And I don't think it'll be in time. Maybe he does take it. I don't know. But anyways, Ghost is stage winner number 2, so let's go talk to him real quick. Ghost, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
I didn't really see much of stage 2 because I was lagging a lot, but I'm pretty sure the racing between you and Jacob was interesting. Do you think that'll carry over into the last stage?
Yeah, I mean, Toyotas have been very, very strong today. By the way, just to let you know, Mathboy ran out of gas because he tried to stretch it.
Yeah, I noticed he ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Um,
But it's gonna be a tight battle, and I think
do you
it's
think
gonna be
it's...
a really good finish.
Do you think the race is going to be like a strategy type battle, or is it just going to come down to whoever has the most skill here?
If it doesn't come down to field, it's gonna come down to skill. 100%.
Alrighty. Well, congrats on your stage 2 win, and hopefully I get to talk to you and the victory circle thingy after this race. Okay. As I think the game right now has froze just a bit for everybody. It might be giving the black screen for everyone, so we will kind of just wait until it all kind of buffs out, because I don't think we're froze. Because if I was, this little live race lineup thing would not be going still. So we'll wait for them to come back out. Let me ask Ghost actually if they're back yet. Are you guys in a black screen right now? Oh shoot, yeah, then my
Yeah, you're gonna have
game's
to
not
back out.
working. I don't have another invite though.
Join from the party.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Third time's a charm, ladies and gentlemen. Third time's a charm. Hopefully, we can make it to the end here without any more lag or just having issues as a whole with the game not working right, but we'll find out. Oh my god, I'm dying. As I'm joining back in right now, so let's see. So I think there was a caution. We had our first caution of the day. Because they're not going as fast as they usually do. I think the first caution was for the 19 and the 95. That might be best case scenario because we about missed out on a little bit of stage 3, at least to start. I think we missed out on like a lap or two of it, but we're back. As they might make pit road open, or I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if 52 is the leader right now. They might give him the lead because something stupid might have happened, but who knows. As they all file down into pit road. '24 is gonna about mark the 9 out of existence, really, and he's going through the 20. Good God. And they finally get themselves settled out here at the end of it. As for the first time this season, we have the Race Off Pit Road brought to you, as always, by Sunoco. Coming out of pit road first, it's going to be Ghost. Second is going to be Mathboy. Third will be Fortnite. Fourth, 52, and fifth will be Jacob. They're going to take the green this time around. A little more than 20 laps to go in the race. As they're about to hit the Geico restart zone, we will follow the 9 here as the green flag is in the air here at Chicago. And 24, I think, hit the apron there as the 95 starts to go underneath. He'll take over second, and then the train is a 19. He's going to try and take third away from the 24. Now he hits the wall. Here comes the 9 car on the bottom. Oh, there's contact made, and the 24 will clear himself for fourth. Meanwhile, battle up there for second between the 19 and the 95. The 19 is going to take the bottom, and of course the bottom's always strong here on the starts. And here comes the 24. He's going to take back second. Almost gets wrecked by the 19 there and the 95 as he tried clearing both when he really wasn't that clear. As now the 19's gonna fall back into fourth. Can we see the 95 do anything to the 24 now? The 24 might make a mistake, who knows? As the 20 is beginning to pull away. As the 19 looking underneath the 95, the 95 tried pinching him, he's in the wall! 19's now going up to P3 as he's starting to really reel in the 24. Mathboy hanging back maybe about 5/10. Maybe a little more than that, not that much of a straightaway back from him. But the 19 in the draft right now, he's going to make that move as quick as he can, and he does. Going to the inside is the 19. As they make contact, going through the corner, I think. Oh, 24 ducks underneath, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The 19 will claim second. The 95 now. I don't know if he's trying to make a move or not. Oh, the 95 just comes in out of nowhere and almost takes out the 24. And then now the 95 is up to P3. Now it's time for the chase down. The 19 and the 20, those two have been the class of the field so far this race. I think the finish is going to come down to one of those two, but you never know, maybe 52 comes up with another good strategy option here and comes away with the win. As we did see a caution come out, so maybe strategy's out the window or maybe it's just in. So I think 4 times is about 13-14 laps. They have a little more than that. I'm pretty sure they're down to a little less than 20. Right now. And it looks like the 19 and the 20 began pulling away from the rest of the field as the battle for third is beginning to wage on. Between the 95 and the 24. 95's in the grass a little bit. 24 is going to try and make a move here for third. He's not quite there. I think he just needed a little bit more of a run. he didn't have it, so he's gonna have to stay in behind the 95 for just a little bit. And again, the 19 still trying to chase down the 20. I think the 19's maybe a little quicker than the 20 right now, but I think the 20 just is not that good on the long runs, but he's very good in the short runs. That's how he pulled out to such a good gap. Very good short run car for that 20 car. But the 19 did not seem that strong as he was slipping back a little bit, having a little bit of issues, probably just because of traffic. But now that he's out here racing only one person, he is flying around this track. The 19 starting to hook that outside line, trying to get a run here. Or his tires might be falling off. I don't know, maybe the 20 might be a bit better. The 19's running the outside, obviously, but... as they come through the front stretch again, back into turn number 1. You kind of have to ride that white line for most of the... well, at least for just the first part of the run, you gotta ride the white line all the way through. But after that, you can kind of be a little off of it. Maybe about a half a lane, maybe just a full lane up from the bottom. Once the tires kind of fall off, because you don't want to be caught slipping out on the apron because your tires are so worn out. As the 95 has pit. Do we have anyone coming with them? Oh yeah, 95 and 24 down pit road. This is probably their last stop of the race, it looks like. As they are coming down to the end of it. 20 rode in that corner a little high. He hits the wall. Here comes the 19. He had a way better run. He's coming in on the outside. The battle for the lead is now way more than it was a couple laps ago after the 20 rode it in too high on exit. Just consistency is key. There's no room for error in these last couple laps, but I think he could get away with it. The 20 is riding really close to the wall though. I don't think that's a very good line. I would ride up to maybe the middle of the track and then hook it back down toward the apron. Who knows? I think that line he's running might still work out for him. As these two still have to pit, and speaking of which, the 20 and the 19 both come down. Does the 9 follow suit though? Oh, he already pit. I'm guessing the 95 is ahead of the 9, and now here he comes. The 95 is going to unlap himself. Now he's got to hold on for the rest of it. He needs to pass himself again, and I think he will. As they are still not in their boxes yet. As they're just getting into their boxes. They're definitely got to take 4 here. They might take a 2-tire stop. We'll see what they do. So we're going to look at them. 20 and the 19 both are out. Does the 95 get to them? No, he's just coming out of turn 4. I think it's just going to be a battle between these two. I don't know, maybe 95 might get there. No, he's just entering 1. They're down the straightaway. I think it's just going to be a battle between these two. Like I said before though, the 20's way better at the beginning of the run than the 19 is. Might be wrong though, because the 19 could always make up some nice time, depending on what he does. And right now, I think the 19's taking the better line. The 20's not taking it as low as he could. Like I said before, you kind of have to stick it on the bottom to run it like super quick around here on the fresher tires. don't think, yeah, the 95's about a whole straightaway back from the top two over there. 9's hanging back, and it looks like the 24's ahead of him. As they file down into turn number 3. Yeah, it looks like both of them have the track down. As far as right now goes. The 20 and the 19 are still not that far apart. They're actually, I think the 19 has closed the gap quite a bit, as they are really getting close to each other. Oh, the 95 spun out. Oh, there's a caution. That's why. Oh, that's why they slowed down. I thought maybe the. Oh my gosh. Is the race over already? Dang, I thought the 19 was gonna get him. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the race, because they're still driving around. Yeah, no, that's gonna do it. And it looks like Ghost is gonna be the winner here today. Jacob finishes second. Third, I think, was 52. Fourth, I can't tell. I think fourth was Math Boy, and fifth was Fortnite Bot. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, let's go talk to the race winner, Ghost. Hey, Ghost, you had a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
So, as I predicted, it looked like you and Jacob were the class of the field. You two guys were kind of around each other.
Yeah, they were battling each other. They were fighting hard. I give credit to the 19. He had the fastest lap by a big margin. I give credit to the 19. He fought a hard race. Everybody did. It was a good race for everybody at this the DeWalt Toyota. And let's go get it next race.
So do you think the battle could have been amplified if there was maybe like 3 or 4 more laps left to go?
Definitely. 19 was catching me, and I was starting to get a little worried, so started pushing myself too hard. I saw I hit the apron there on the last lap, so.
Yeah, I thought the 19 was gonna get you. He looked like he had a better long run car, and you had just the better short run.
I really wasn't. The reason why was that I really wasn't pushing it that hard. I was trying to conserve as much tire as possible on the long run, so that's why I was slower than the 19. But he did have a really fast car too, so.
Alright, well, congrats on the win, Ghost, and I don't know where the race is next week, but yeah. I know Jacob's not going to talk to us, so I'm not going to even try there. So I think third place was 52, so let's go talk to him. 52, you got a copy? I don't know if 52's there or not. 52, you there?
Yes.
You got third, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Got third.
So, in the first couple laps there after the restart, the final restart of the race, you were battling for second for most of it until finally Jacob kind of slipped away. Do you think you still could have chased him down had it not been for the battling going on?
Yeah, I think I could have chased him down. I had a great, or had good runs off. Just and just couldn't do that. But we are doing another race.
Alrighty. Another race?
Yeah, another race.
Alright. Well, congrats on third. Still on the podium, I guess. Math boy, you got a copy? I don't know if Math boy's there or not, so we'll move on. Last one's Fortnite bot. You got a copy? So throughout the race, it looked like it was a tough one for you. Do you think maybe you were just off the pace because there was just a bad adjustment, or what might have been the case for you?
I just didn't have a fast car. My car is tight through the whole race, and yeah, we are doing another race. So I hope I do have a better race this time, but yeah, I just didn't have a fast car. I had high expectations for this race, but my team just didn't have the speed. But yeah, but thanks to my sponsors, Snappa, Hooters, Mountain Dew, Kelly Blue Book, and all of them. So yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully you get better luck on this last race here. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for Chicagoland Commentary. We'll be right back with another stream, I guess. I don't know.